Hello guys, welcome. This is Deepika from wealthandhealthmastery.com, and in this video I'm going to give you a quick overview of their homepage. So when you log into Canva, this is the screen that you see. You can see here it has this blue background on the top, and here you can create documents, whiteboards, presentation, social media, videos, print products, websites, etc. So if you have to create any social media related post like a Facebook post or an Instagram post, then you will come over to the social media icon over here, and then you can see here there are a lot of pre-built templates for each of these social media things that you can use, or you can also start from scratch. So you can see here under the social media, there is a separate list of templates for Instagram post. For Facebook post, the sizes is different. For Instagram story, the size is different. You have different templates under it. For WhatsApp status, then you have for Facebook cover, it is different size, Instagram reel, TikTok video. So there are different templates that are available. So for example, if I click on YouTube thumbnail, you'll see all these templates that are available for YouTube thumbnails. You can see here on the left hand sides, these are some of the thumbnails that are there for YouTube, and you can either just use this particular thumbnail. You can edit this thumbnail by putting your picture on it, changing the background of it, changing the text size or changing the text style. You can do all of that, and then if you have to download it, once you have finalized your thumbnail, you have a share button here, and then you can download it, that particular thumbnail. So it comes with a lot of templates out of the box. Going back to the home page here, so that is your social media here. If you have to create any presentations, it also has all these presentations already created for you. All these presentations created for you. You have project, and if you click on, let's say, this template, then you're going to see all these related slides related to this. Okay, so you can see here these are the different slides related to that particular presentation. So this is we have for the presentations. Going back to the home page again, then you have is you can create social media videos. If you want to create it, you can do that. You can print products. So let's say if you wanted to design any t-shirts, cup, etc., you can use print products here, which will help you to do your print on demand. If you want to create website designs, you can use this Canva for doing that also. So there are a lot of things that you can do with Canva, and step by step we are going to start using Canva for creating thumbnails, for creating logos, etc. from the next videos. So the next important thing here is the projects. So whatever you have worked on, the recent stuff that you have worked on, or things that you have just opened, those will come under recent designs. And if you want to create your own folders, if you want to organize something, you can organize them in these folder structure. You can add a new folder. We can call it as, let's say, a folder for thumbnail. So I'm going to go ahead and use thumbnail here, and you can create a folder. So any thumbnails that you are creating, you can add to those folders. And then you have these default folders. One is for upload. So anything that you upload from your computer will be loaded under this folder. And start folder is anything that you have started. Means if you have liked something, that will come under this start folder. For example, right now the start folder has only these 4 things. So if I go over to the templates, and let's say if I like something, let's say I like this logo, and I click on the star next to it, then that will come under the start folder. Similarly, if I like this logo also, it will come under the start folder. So you can see here, once I come to the start folder, those things that I have marked star next to it will appear under here. Then that is about the projects. Then the other important thing is, if you want to go to the templates, we have seen there are wide variety of templates that is available. You have presentations, social media, videos, print products, etc. So you can see here they are categorized into if you want to create print products, they have different categories: photos and gifts, marketing materials. So print products. If you wanted to create something for marketing, let's say you want to create a flyer or a business card or a logo, you can do that using these marketing material templates that are available. If you want to create some videos, depending on if you want to create a Facebook video messages, you have pre-built templates that you can use. Similarly, if you want to create educational content, depending on which grade, let's say preschool, grade 1, etc., you have some pre-built templates for that also. Based on what subject it is, math, science, so you have templates for those as well. So there are a lot of pre-built templates that Canva comes up with. Then if you want to use some photos of, there are some stock photos that are already available in Canva, and you can use these photos to create thumbnails, Instagram posts, things like that. And you can see here on the top, if you are searching by, let's say, background, then if you click on background, it will give you some backgrounds that are available in Canva. Similarly, if you wanted to click here background and then let's say yellow, then it will give you yellow background. So you can see here, these are the yellow backgrounds that are available. Similarly, if you go ahead and say red, then it is going to give you all the red backgrounds that is there. So these are the photos that you can see. Similarly, you have if you wanted to look at paper backgrounds, then these paper backgrounds will appear. You can see here, these are some of the backgrounds that is available. You can use, let's say, this one for your Instagram post. Then you have different variety of paper, let's say notebook paper, crumbled paper, old paper, lined paper. So you have multiple varieties inside of paper also. If you wanted to see some sky pictures, you can click on the sky and you'll see all these sky pictures and you can use that. Similarly, if you wanted to see any picture of a woman, things like that, you can go over to the here and let's say I wanted to look for pictures of a woman. So you can see here, these are multiple pictures that are available, and you can use these pictures to create any of these Instagram or social media posts. You can use any of those. Similarly, I can say men in black. If I say, let's see if there are pictures for that. You can see here, they're in the black suit, they are available. So that is different pictures for that also. These are some of the photos that you can do it. You can see here, these are some of them. I've just typed in men and it gives me the different men's picture. So then you can use photos. Similarly, you have icons. If you wanted to use these icons for your Instagram post or creating a presentation, you can use these icons as well. Then creators you follow. So all these designs that you see in Canva is created by somebody, right? So if you want to like somebody who has created a particular template style that you really liked, or you like some, you can actually go over to any template. So let's say if I go over to any of these templates, let's say I go over to YouTube thumbnails and we click on one of these thumbnails, it'll tell you who is this created by, and you can say here it's created by Tive. And if you click on this, this is his profile that you will see. He has 10,000 followers and these are the things that he has done so far. So you can see his previous work also. So he has created some logos, some collections that he has built. So you can see here, and if you liked his style, then you can click follow here. Similarly, if you go to any of these templates, you're going to see the creator of that template. For example, if I go over to the if you go back here to the templates and let's say you click on this particular template, you can see here this is created by this person, and if you go and click on this person's link, you are going to take over to his page and you can see what kind of things he has made in Canva, and if you like his style, you can follow it. So you have creators you follow. Then again, this is the start content. Anything that you have marked as star, that will come under the start content. Okay, so this is about your home page. Now, if you are working with a team, then you can create a team here with all, if there's an editor in your team or a videographer in your team. So all of those, you can create a team and then you can share stuff with them, and then they'll get notification every time you create a design or something, and you can share it with your team. You can collaborate here. Anything that you have deleted will go in the trash can. That is self-explanatory. So this is what you have is the home page. Now, if you wanted to create a particular Instagram post or a thumbnail, then all you can do is there are multiple places that you can start from. You can start from this create a design here, and you can choose what are you planning on designing. Are you planning on designing a thumbnail? Then you can select thumbnail here from the option, and you can say YouTube thumbnail. So you have YouTube thumbnail and it will give you a blank slate that you can start from. You can start from these templates that are already there, or you can create your own thumbnail from scratch. And we are going to see how to use these, how to build a thumbnail from scratch. You can always use an existing thumbnail and you can modify that thumbnail, but we will also see how to create from scratch, so you can use a good design and then you can use a very, you can create a very unique thumbnail. So one of the places you can click on is whichever you want to do it. You can do it through here. So let's say you wanted to create an Instagram post. You will type in Instagram post and it will take you to what style you wanted. You wanted a portrait or a square size. Let's say we wanted the square size here, so this is your Instagram post, so the size would be different, and you can choose from these options here. And let me mark this as, let's say, star, and then it'll appear because I like this a lot. So this is my Instagram post. I can use any of these and I can modify it, or I can start from scratch for this Instagram post also. Once you have designed it, you have liked it, then there is a share button here, and then you can share it on social media. You can connect your social media here. You can download it, or you can print with Canva. You can print with Canva. You have share on social media. If you want to share on your Instagram, Facebook, you can connect your accounts here, and then you can directly share. And if you don't want to do that, you can just click the download button here, and then it will download your image or whatever thumbnail or whatever you have created. You can download it. So this is giving you a quick overview of the home page here. Then we'll walk into each of these elements later on once we start working on thumbnails. My style of teaching is I start with we start a project and we build that project, and that's how you're going to learn different elements of Canva. I cannot just talk about text or how to use text. I have to show you how you can use text. So that is how I teach. So I hope you'll enjoy my teaching style, and from the next video we'll start building YouTube thumbnails. Okay, so I'll see you then. Thank you very much.